What is happening, folks? It is your boy Blake Money, Blake Weather. Welcome to another episode, Unfiltered Bachelor. I'm here joined today with my boy Nine of Nine Nerd Yards. Nine, what's happening, my dude?
What's up, everyone? It's a late night session, right? It's late night for me. It's like 1 a.m. over
And
here, but
we're both in Central Standard Time, so it's the
okay,
same
yeah,
time
yeah,
over
yeah.
here.
It's
I'm in
definitely a
Texas.
late night session.
You're in Chicago. It's same time over here. A little late night sesh, and we're gonna be doing a thing that I did once upon a time, breaking down this. It's like this YouTube series called The Button. And for those that don't know what The Button is, it's like they match like all these single people one by one in front of this button. And if there's like no chemistry or if they don't like a question that was answered or something, they press this button and immediately whoever's on the other side of that, they get bounced out. It's like instant Tinder in front of your eyes, essentially. And you try to like get chemistry with somebody. Yeah.
It is very vicious. That's probably why I like it, just because it is out of control, just no remorse. Yeah, exactly. Tinder in front of your face. And I think we were talking about this. We were just talking about this. Like, rejection is one of those top 10 fears that people have, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah.
This is just instant. Let's figure this thing out. There's not a lot of time. They don't waste it. I love it.
Yeah. So, let's hop right into it.
Seems to be going pretty well.
Yeah, I think so.
Red is divorced.
You're divorced. Welcome to a speed dating show. When the button lights up red, either player may press it and swap out their date for a new person.
You have been eliminated.
If two people can last on a date for 10 minutes, they win an all-expenses-paid second date.
Welcome to the button.
And there's the rules, ladies and gentlemen. There's the rules.
The date begins now.
Hello.
Hi,
I'm Bjork.
Jimmy, nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you.
Just want to say I'm super nervous.
Okay, that's fine. We're all nervous up in here. Tell me about yourself.
I'm an artist, obsessed with societal issues and try to find a solution to them.
Nope.
Just to know right off the bat, it's not going to happen. And
okay, I'll say this: like, if a girl is saying, "So tell me about yourself," that means you already look uninteresting. Because typically, like, they'd be like, "Oh my God, that's so interesting," or like they'd compliment you or something. Or you haven't asked that first, which you should be doing, taking initiative. Just gonna throw that out there.
It can be tough. It definitely can be tough as like the guy in that situation, especially if you like already have like a attraction or you're kind of like seeing this girl in a different light, and it can definitely be awkward to try to.
But he started off
that
great.
Situation.
He started off great, saying,
"I did not like the way that he."
That's perfect.
Really, I'm nervous. Okay, maybe it was like the "I'm nervous" and then like the face touch. It's like, what's going on there?
The I'm nervous. Yeah, the I'm nervous part is great.
Yeah.
That's great vulnerability. That's saying what's on your mind. That's saying I'm trying to be as honest as I can in this situation. But then his body gestures, 65% of all communication is done non-verbally. Might even be higher than that. It depends on the study that you read. But immediately it's just like, I'm nervous. And then now I'm enclosed. I'm enclosed in myself. So immediately the girl feels like she has to take the reins, ask him that question, because she's like, all right, let's just kind of see what he's about. And so far,
right,
I don't know how well he's starting off.
We'll see.
Fine. We're all nervous up in here. Tell me about yourself.
I'm an artist. I'm obsessed with societal issues and try to find a solution to that, and just be really aware of the problems going on in our society.
York is a little emotionally unavailable.
You are?
Bro, the button be bitching you out.
I feel a ton of emotions coming from that.
Button doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot there, but I don't really date.
Jimmy has been a magician since he was 6 years old.
You've been a magician since you were 6?
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me about being a magician.
Well, because I was bullied in elementary school. One time I just saw this lady.
Pause this real quick.
In the mall.
Okay, so that's funny that he says that, because that is actually a story of like a lot of white people get into comedy or magic or acting, it's because, or even martial arts, because they were bullied. Which I like this story.
Right.
Be vulnerable.
do-
Be vulnerable on your dates.
I do like that story. I think when you are going to release this information to the button, though,
The button be snitching
the
on you
button
hardcore.
knows what's going to, they know exactly what they're going to bring up. You gave it the thing.
It intentionally
So,
brought it out and then
in
lit the
this-
button red for you to snitch
Exactly,
it out.
like fuck. Yeah.
Yeah.
This guy's a magician. Red now.
Red. Yeah, red. Instant red.
But in this type of setting, if you are a magician, then if it's going so quick, you're gonna have a trick ready, brother.
Yeah, you
If
got to
she-
have something.
she's
Bring a
not gonna
coin. Bring
actually
a
want to
card.
let know what exactly brought you to doing magic. She wants to see the magic. I'm pretty sure.
You
Like,
know what I
don't
would do too, real quick, if that is your bit, if that is your thing, tell the story while you do the magic. This is what Penn and Teller do, right? They tell
Yeah.
you a story as they do the magic trick.
They're
So-
misdirecting you. I mean,
it's not
like,
a
this guy should
look,
have. Like, it's a bit like a misdirection. Like, if you're able to talk and like do stuff with your hands, right? That's going to be very interesting. Like, as he's telling the story, bam, he's performing a trick as well.
Yeah, yes, but
I
also
think-
it helps you follow along. Like, be like,
Right.
oh, it helps me be a little bit more vested rather than just seeing a magician doing a trick and I'm like, I don't know what the hell is he doing? Like, where did that
Mhm.
handkerchief come from? What is going on?
Right.
Am I being wrong?
Exactly. Yeah. It works both ways. It goes both. Yeah. It works both ways that way.
One time I just saw this lady doing a performance in the mall, really intrigued by it. I think everyone is inherently curious, and I want to bring that curiosity.
Ooh.
Sorry, Jimmy. You now must leave.
No remorse.
That was so mean. He just told me like such a deep thing. And I just,
She knows, and she knows it too.
That is the best part about this show. I didn't get the button on the first time. So this time, I'm going to click it no matter
Yeah.
what.
Well,
Because
and here's the thing. It was a lot of words with nothing pulling. Like, I think she gave him ample time, like, to be like, it sparked my interest, right? It's like watching
Mhm.
it's like watching a show and then you're like, oh, I'm kind of into this, but then you tell your friends, watch this show, and they're like, I'm not into that, But like,
Right.
wait for the second, wait for the third, wait for the fourth.
You don't have
episode.
time with the button. With the button,
You don't got time with the button. Yeah, you
that
ain't got
red
time for the
light.
second
So
episode.
it's like so the button's like, he's been a magician since he was 6 years old, right? And he started at 6 years old. You don't have time for that full story, brother. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That red light's coming.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm Bjork.
Bjork, I'm Jasmine.
Nice to meet
Nice to
you.
meet you too.
York and Jasmine. All right, let's pause. Do we think it goes? Do we think it doesn't go? And how quick? One light, 2 lights, 3 lights?
I'm pretty sure that I'm not sure. Like, the thing about this is that are all of the girls bisexual or something? Like, I don't know, because I don't think I've ever even seen it like a dude and a dude just are actually like, I'm not sure how they actually pair people with each other.
I know, and so in the episodes, the past episodes, it used to be just a lot of like heterosexual couples.
Yeah.
But it seems
Gender
like in this
roles.
new one, like they're
Branching out a little bit. Right?
yeah, doing the I guess
So,
modern thing, whatever.
Right. So like, I guess I'm just kind of like the modern thing.
Disney's doing it in the Marvel movies. That's absolutely a thing.
Yeah, non-China though. Non-China. Now I guess like it must be that like these people are also being paired with people that are also interested in.
I would imagine so. Otherwise, it'd
Or
be
else it'll be
immediate
like a quick. Yeah, it'll be like I can't. I'm not doing this.
All right, so I'm gonna go with 2 red flashes before somebody's getting voted off the island.
2 red flashes. Okay.
Yeah.
You're being bold with it. Okay. All right.
It's Bjork, right? Okay, cool. Like the singer.
Yep. a
Like a
singer.
That's a good one.
Jasmine is a model.
I can
She looks
gather
like it.
that.
Oh, thank you.
Cool. So tell me
So
about
we got
yourself.
one red.
Wow.
Bye bye,
Oh wow.
York. Why did you eliminate her?
Can I wait till she leaves? It felt like an interview instead of like a date. I don't know. I felt like I was applying for a job.
You didn't want that job.
No.
The button. Oh man.
Oh my god, the
I'm
awkwardness. She's just like, moving on. But okay, so that's like really weird for me because she just sat down. They were just given a prompt, right?
Right.
So at what point did it feel like an interview from her side?
Could be body language. I mean, again, these are all edited together. I don't think we see
Yeah.
like what the full. And it could have. And here's the thing. It's not about what a person's intention is. It's
Mhm.
about how they make the other person feel.
Feel
Right. So if you feel like that, you're going to react from that way. So it doesn't matter if the other person thinks what they're doing is normal. It
Mhm.
matters what happens on the other side, how that's received, how that's
Right.
interpreted. And
right,
like it could have looked normal to us, but for her, it was like, I've been on, she's probably comparative. Like immediately you're
Yeah.
sitting down and you're comparing it with like whatever, how many other dates you've been on. And for her, like
exactly.
it's not been like
Yeah.
this.
Right. Yeah, that's true. That's true. New player up the bat. Jasmine's got the ball.
Uh-huh.
Hi, Typhon.
I'm
Nice
gonna
to
go
meet
with I'm gonna go with two red flashes.
The
Wow, you're very
date
beautiful.
begins now.
Thank you.
What's your favorite? What do you like to do?
I love to read.
Tyson is 19.
Oh my god.
19.
Sorry, Tyson.
I am not robbing the cradle.
How do you feel?
Oh my god. Like it's not illegal, but like he's a child.
It's not illegal. I'm not going to go to jail, but Jesus,
Hi.
don't
What's
hit
your
me
name?
with that.
Brooke, I'm Jasmine. Nice to
Can I
meet you.
pause this one?
You're beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, so that was not too red flag, but I didn't feel like it was going long either. Like there was going to be something. And again, the thing about this button series, it snitches on you. It tells them like
yeah,
a secret about you.
There
And you're
was no way for him to garner any type of like chemistry with her, like when he's when the button is just like, no, he's 19. Watch out. It's like, why'd you do it, button? Why
Why'd
are you
you-
sending fucking
why did you
borderline
betray me?
minors out here in the first place?
Why did you betray me? He
Right.
could have. The only comeback in that to like stay in the game is like, but people say I act mature for my age. You know, you just got to double down. You've got to double down.
Right.
On Mike.
But she was like
on the
already
other
like,
side. Yeah, she was.
bang, bang, bang.
Already had a decision. All right, I'm gonna go with one on this one.
One flash. I think
Yeah, but
I'm
she's been
already
doing one flash.
seeing a bit, just one flash, or like it'll be one flash and then maybe on the second one.
Maybe, and I feel like the other person's gonna tag her out.
So the thing like I've been able to recognize is that, of course, it's not the end of the video. Like we
No, yeah,
reached so it's like who knows.
but I've seen one where about midway through the video, like this couple just like they went like good 4 or 5 minutes.
Oh, and
and
then
it was the rest of it. So yeah, you never really know with these.
Okay. Let's see.
You too.
I can tell you care about your appearance. Yeah.
Hold hands for 10 seconds and stare deeply into each other's eyes.
Pretty eye. You too. Natural.
That's so good.
Like,
Like
same, but
the button is picking sides here. You
Oh,
know what I
facts.
mean? The button is like, I want to see them kiss.
Yeah.
The button is just like, oh no, let's make this happen. I'm gonna
Yeah.
have them hold hands and stuff.
It reminds
But
me
the
of
other
like
guy, he's just like sat down, minor,
yeah,
little boy. He's a little boy.
You know, it reminds me of the voice and the fact that it's the button. It's like on Toy Story when it's the little aliens and like the claw It moves.
Yeah.
It chooses you.
Right.
Oh man. All right, let's see how this plays out.
Hazel green.
Yeah, there's a little more green.
Yeah.
Okay, that's enough.
This is fun.
I know. I don't really meet people out of bars or anything, so this is nice.
When's the last time you went on a date?
6 months ago?
Really?
No, like 5 months.
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
Why the slow like?
Yeah, it was like
I'm so looking deeply in your eyes. By the way,
she
blop.
that is savage. That is not nice.
Let's see what happens.
Why did you reject her?
I don't know. I felt like I was really driving the conversation. How are
Oh my
you?
God.
No.
Okay,
I'm
let's pause this
Jasmine.
real quick. Let's pause this. This is bothersome to me because she's so particular. Like everything has to be created a certain way.
Driving the conversation. Yeah.
Like, bro, what? Like, you are so particular. Like, if she was going to be a celebrity, she would be a diva, and that's not and not in the good way. You know.
Yeah.
I don't know
Not
if
in
there's a
the
good way,
Beyonce
but not in the good way.
Yeah.
Like she
But-
wants things to be so particular, and it's like it's not the way that works.
I don't know. Because again, like what you said is just like we don't know how it's edited.
Yeah.
So how long were they actually talking? From what I've seen, it was just like all you did was hold hands and ask when the last time that they've like dated anybody. I don't think that's like driving the conversation at all. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
No. If anything, like it felt very
Mhm.
balanced, and it felt like
Mhm.
the button was driving the conversation. So maybe the button should be voted off.
Date begins now.
Are you nervous?
Yes,
Two red
very much
flashes.
so.
2 red flashes? Or what was your
yeah.
take on this?
Two red flashes. Yeah. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, my mom put a lot of pressure on this.
Why does she want you to?
It's speed dating, and she said like 20 people. I'm bound to find somebody.
Oh,
Yeah.
So she wants you to settle down.
It's time.
Yeah.
For her.
Do either of you own a gun?
I do not own a gun. Do you own a gun?
I do.
That's awesome. Protect yourself.
How do you feel about guns?
I'm in Texas, bro. Come on.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Because I am an attractive young woman. That you never know what can happen. Thank you.
Okay, so there's a
Great,
cut
though.
right there. like,
yeah.
they
Okay.
cut
So
her
you're
a
not
little bit.
like put off by that
The
because
cut
most
her.
people are.
No, my family's military on both sides.
Cool. So you know how to shoot a gun.
I know how to shoot a gun. I've been shooting since I was 14.
Griff is divorced.
You're divorced.
Getting Reddit. Reddit.
Do you have any kids?
No, I do not.
Oh.
No.
Would you get married again?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
okay.
for
So
sure.
the right person.
for the right person.
Cool.
Yeah.
So what do you do for fun?
I'm a performer, actually. So I do high femme, like AFAB drag, and splice in some burlesque because I can't keep my clothes on. So
Really?
yeah, it's fun.
The burlesque thing that
Mhm.
interests me because that's something that I kind of been wanting to get
Oh.
into. I grew up dancing.
Nice. Tell me about your background.
Ballet, tap, jazz,
Okay.
a little bit of hip hop.
I wish I could dance, but I am simply a button.
Wow.
That's
Okay.
true. That's true.
This seems to be going pretty well.
Yeah, I think so. Honestly, I was like pretty nervous ahead of time, but I am very pleasantly surprised. So
Well, I'm glad
Yeah.
I did
Yeah.
that for you.
yeah, no disappointment whatsoever.
Congratulations. You have won the button.
Okay,
You
this
get to
fake me
go
out. I
on
thought they
an
would definitely be
all-expenses
skipping.
paid
Yeah.
second straight.
I hope you're hungry.
Now, say I love you.
I love you, Button.
I love you, Button. Yeah. 'cause
That was good. That was good. Okay, but here's the thing. It felt very transactional, right? Like, oh, you're in the industry. Oh,
Okay,
well,
yeah.
I've been trying to get into the industry,
Mhm.
so you know,
Just kind of like
network.
it almost felt like they kind of wore them, like she wore herself out by being like a bit more particular, and they're like, okay, I kind of feel at least some type of commonality with this other person. I don't know.
Yeah, it
think-
felt very forced and fast, and just sort of like
Yeah, I did see a
Eyebrow
lot
raise.
of. But this was the first one that I saw like a lot of cuts. Like
Mhm.
in between their conversation, I noticed that they actually cut.
Yeah, there
know,
could have been a lot of
so-
other conversation that happened in the meantime. Who
So
knows?
it could have been going very well.
Nine, this has been hella fun, man. I can't wait to do more of these, and hopefully it's not as late next time. But for the
Yeah.
meantime, and to send you off, man, take over the show real quick. Just let people know where they can watch your stuff if they want to find out more about you.
Yeah, man. I am 9 Nerd Yards at YouTube and Twitter. I've been more available, but some fresh stuff coming along the way, especially in Atlanta. Trailer breakdown that's extremely late, but featuring you as well. And then the new season of Atlanta starts next month, December 15th. And I'll be back to a weekly grind focused on getting those videos out. So come follow me, come check it out.
Actual factuals. Go follow Nine at 9 Nerd Yards. Go follow the YouTube channel. You can feel free to follow me, Money Blake, whether Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. You can follow the podcast, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, or you follow it on your favorite podcast app because anywhere shows are, that's where this show is. Thank y'all for tuning in. And whether you're listening this morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time, I do appreciate you. And until the next time, we will see you. Peace.